Marissa, Sabbatical Beauty Ambassador, all the way on the West Coast. And
And I'm Alex, and I'm on the East Coast. I'm in Philly.
so we're going to take you behind the scenes today, let you know what's going on in SB world, upcoming events and announcements, goodies for you, like what's in the works, and what we plan to do for the next couple weeks. This is a regular thing that we do. We go live every other Wednesday morning with a recap of what's going on with Sabbatical Beauty. So this morning, what are we going to talk about? Summer box, of course, because there's only how many days left? Is today Wednesday?
There. Today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I think Sunday's the last day. It's July 1st. It'll be gone.
Yep, 4 days. July 1st midnight, which is technically July 2nd. But if it were 11:59 on July 1st, you have 1 minute to get your box. Hopefully that helps with the confusion. So July 1st, midnight. It's gone forever. And that's Eastern Standard Time, which means West Coasters, you have to get your box before 9 p.m. on July 1st. And it's awesome. This is my strawberry cocktail toner that I'm using now. I just cleansed with Bamboo Foaming Cleanser, of course. I'm just going to swipe some strawberry on before I start my 7 skin method. And then I'm going to mask with Holy Lotus.
Oh, I love Holy
Fabulous
Lotus.
headband, you guys. I got at Ulta. Not all Ulta stores carry them, but you can go online and get them. They have a bunch of cute ones. I think they have a cat one too, and a bear one.
I want a cat one.
Yeah. I want all of them. But I got the unicorn because I freaked out, and usually when something comes in unicorn, it sells out really fast, so I got it. Because I'm so the thing I like about strawberry cocktail so far, I haven't had any new breakouts. Like, it really helps to clean my skin on a deeper level. Because like, so with a regular cleanser, because it's very it's gentle and it's pH balanced, it gets the dirt. Hi, Jess. It gets the dirt off, right? It gives you a nice clean feeling. It gets rid of like the excess oils and stuff. But this toner, because it's acidic, it really gets down to beneath the pores, and it like digs out all of the dead skin cells and dirt and excess oil that might be trapped in your pores. And so my pores have actually gotten smaller since testing the summer box, because I've been using this twice a day. I started using it once a day, and when I noticed my skin could handle it, I started using it twice a day. And so I love
it. Do you use it after you wash your face or before?
After.
In the evening after?
Yep. So this is the very next thing that you use after you use your foaming cleanser.
Foaming cleanser, okay.
Yep. And it smells yummy too. I know everybody keeps talking about the smell. If you haven't gotten your hands on this, when people say it really does smell like fresh strawberries, it does. It's not like
strong.
Yeah, but it's like a sweet candy strawberry type smell. It's so yummy.
Smells like a cocktail.
Yeah, smells like a cocktail. Oh yeah, so oh wait, I can't read the ingredients anymore because I've rubbed some of it off, but it's got kiwi and mangosteen and pomegranate and guava, and that's all I can make out.
Cindy wants to know if you're using beauty water when you use the toner or skipping the third cleanse.
I only do third cleanse when I wear makeup, so that's like almost never. I use beauty water when I wake up in the morning and I don't want to wash my face. That's when I use beauty water. And then so I'll do the beauty water, and then I'll do the strawberry cocktail, and then I go into my serums and moisturizers. But yeah, the third cleanse thing I do when I'm wearing makeup, because when I do wear my full-on makeup, it's a lot, and I do the oil cleanse first with vacuum cleaner, and then I do a foaming cleanser after, and then I do the beauty water to make sure I get all of the residue off. And then I do strawberry cocktail. And then I go into maple essence toner, and then a lot of hydrating things. I feel like when I wear makeup, my skin needs extra TLC after.
Yeah.
So I'll go all out with all my serums and stuff. Um, but yeah. Hi, Foon.
All right.
I like it. Foon's a night owl.
Hi, Susan.
So Cindy's saying, I was thinking of the steps to smaller pores routine, but it doesn't include the toner. Oh, not everybody can do toner. Some people have such sensitive skin that a toner is too harsh for them. But even if you can't do the strawberry cocktail toner, you can do the maple essence toner or the beauty water. As long as you have some kind of like swiping chemical exfoliation step, it's okay to use something that's not as strong as an acidic toner like strawberry cocktail. And for a lot of people, they can do it in the summer, but they can't do it in winter.
Interesting.
Do you use the strawberry cocktail, Alex?
I have been using maple essence because for me, strawberry cocktail is a little bit too harsh. But I do use red wine pressed serum, which I love a lot so much. It's my go-to for everything forever. So I started putting it on my elbows. Yeah, because it's just like I wake up and it makes me feel like my skin is so tight. So I was like, let me see what it does to my elbow.
And
So I feel like it's dry, and they're pretty soft now. I can't really see them, but they're like. Well, I've been like having my weight on them right now, but yeah, I love red wine. It's my favorite.
yeah, okay, you guys. So Alex got a full red wine pressed serum. Like she got a full size during our retreat. That was in April, right?
Early May.
Early May. Oh, okay. And then a couple weeks ago, she bought another full size
Yeah, I bought one.
red wine pressed serum.
I bought one like a month later because I was
Right?
like, I need
And I was
more.
like, are you bathing in this stuff?
Yes, I'm gonna start putting it on my knees, like my body.
I should
It's
start
my
doing
favorite, and it's such a light moisturizer because I have really oily skin. I feel like it's a little bit oily today because I've it's that time of the month, so my skin gets a little oilier. But I really like it because it's super light and it doesn't make me feel oily in the morning. I don't know. It's awesome. Yes, Cindy. It's because of Cindy that I started using red wine. So
It's true.
It's awesome.
Cindy.
It's the best.
So what have you guys got going on in there today?
Today we're working on making summer box products that are going to launch in July.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Yeah. That's pretty much what we're working on this week.
I'm gonna buy all the strawberry toners. Sorry guys, there will not be enough for you. I'm getting them all of it. Cause look, I'm down to that.
Oh my god.
I'm definitely
Maybe
going
I'll
to
try
get definitely gonna get a strawberry cocktail full size and the cucumber and aloe mist.
That's a great one.
Huh?
That's a good one. That's a great like on the go
Yeah.
mist
And
to have in your bag.
Keep my sample size one so I could just keep refilling it. But you guys, I'm actually going to start a mini makeup tutorial series for Sabbatical Beauty. And I'm really excited about it, and Adeline's excited about it too. And I'm going to show you all how to incorporate Sabbatical Beauty products into your makeup routine. And
How exciting.
Yeah. The one I'm most excited for is my eyebrows tutorial, which includes cucumber and aloe mist.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I am super, super, super excited because it's my forte and I feel so comfortable.
So is it like, are you gonna use the products and the makeup, or what do you, or like after the makeup, or what do you
Sometimes
mean?
with the makeup.
Plain. Oh.
So it just depends. It's going to be like how to prep your skin or how to incorporate products so that your makeup will last longer. Um,
Oh, okay.
it's basically so other companies have like these products that help aid your makeup, like primers and setters and texturizers. I'm going to show
Right.
everyone how you can substitute all those cheaper and diluted products with SB products, and you get the benefits of high active ingredients while you're incorporating these things into your makeup routine.
That's awesome. That's a great idea. I'll be using, I like makeup too.
Yeah. So eyebrows is one, which I love. I'm going to do one for lips. I'm going to do one on strobing and highlighting.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I am really excited. It's my forte. I'm comfortable talking about makeup. I'm comfortable talking about skincare, and I get to fuse the two together.
That's awesome. Nicole says Lotus Mist is a great primer.
Yep, it really is. Lotus Mist is a great primer, and the Cucumber Aloe Mist is a great setter as well.
Ooh.
It's a good setting spray. Yeah. A lot of setting mists have aloe in it, but it's like far down the list to where it doesn't matter if there's aloe in it or not, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So with aloe being the first ingredient on the list, you know your makeup's probably going to stay on for like 2 days. Not that everybody should do that, but
that would be nice, but it's a little long.
Like those 24-hour foundations, and I'm just like, why does anybody need their foundation to be on for 24 hours? It just makes my skin crawl thinking about it.
Yeah, that's way too long.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm masking today with Holy Lotus. I love this stuff. I haven't Lotus masked in a long time because I've been more focused on detox.
Mm-hmm.
A great mask. And in the summer box, there's a full size in the summer box.
Yeah, the summer box comes with a full-size detox.
Yep.
And I was gonna grab one, but they're not near me.
Yeah, so I noticed there's a lot of questions about detox in group as well, about how to use it. You guys, I put out a tutorial video on how to use detox and how to supercharge your detox mask session. So I'll post the link to that later. I'll actually share it in group later just to give you guys a reminder of how to use detox. But you got to stir it up. Don't shake it. If you shake it, it'll get really messy. So make sure you have like a spatula or a Q-tip or even a spoon, just something clean, and stir it up. Make sure the powders are evenly distributed in the oils before you put it on. And it is supposed to be runny, and it doesn't dry. It just keeps your skin hydrated, and it's got like brightening effects, anti-aging. It helps with discoloration, and it adds like all these beneficial nutrients and vitamins to your skin as well. So it's a good daily mask. Hi, Catherine.
Like a smoothie.
Smoothie for your face. I seriously feel like I don't need to work out after I use detox. I'm like, that's my healthy for the day.
Or like eat healthy. Just
right?
Like put detox in your face and eat a pizza.
Exactly. I've done that before, actually. I've eaten a pizza, literally, with detox on my face. And it was so counterproductive, but you know what? It's all right. It's okay. Sometimes you just want pizza.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need pizza.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
So, okay. And so I've actually been really surprised because Adeline put out a post in group asking everybody what their favorite box product was. And most of you guys, coconut. Coconut.
That's yours.
Coconut.
I'm so proud.
Boy, I love coconut so much. And this was a product that a lot of people were sleeping on until summer box. It is. I mean, do you remember? Were you here last year? Adeline was so close to discontinuing coconut. But
Really?
yeah, she did. But then, because she posted, oh, we only have this many left, get them before I discontinue it. And I was like, no, you can't, you mustn't. And then everybody,
You
like,
must.
yeah, everybody came in and was like, no, I love coconut, I love coconut. And so she kept it as part of the main collection. But now,
You know, I need to give it a chance because I don't think I've ever given it a chance, and I have no feelings towards it.
yeah, I
What
mean,
does it do?
so everything, it hydrates, it protects your skin. There's like antioxidants in it. It's also antibacterial, so it helps to keep your skin clean and free of like anything that wants to attack your skin. It's got antioxidants, so it's going to protect you from free radicals too. And
Huh.
it helps to heal. It's great for acne because it's antibacterial. And it just does everything. And I know like because the whole market with like
Mhm.
food and beauty and cosmetics is so oversaturated with coconut that nobody gets excited
Yeah.
about coconut anymore. But when you have a product where the first three ingredients are coconut water, coconut milk, and coconut extract for your face,
Yeah.
there's no oil in it. It's an oil-free coconut product. So it's hard to find because everybody wants to put coconut oil on everything. And it's so bad
Yeah.
for your skin. It's so bad for your skin. So this is like really your all-in-one, especially if you have like normal to oily skin type. This serum is
Mhm.
probably enough. You won't need a moisturizer on top of it. So you could just do your
Really?
coconut serum and then a SPF on top during the day.
Oh, I'm gonna grab a sample
And
and I'll
Catherine
report.
says it's so great in hydrating the skin after exfoliation. Yes, I love it after exfoliation too. That's why I think that it goes so well with the strawberry cocktail. So
Mhm.
it's amazing, and I'm glad that everybody now appreciates the love they have for coconut because they just didn't get it before. But now that they've had the opportunity to try it, they all get it now. So
Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna try it.
yay. All right. So summer box. 4 more days, guys. On July 1st at midnight, 9 p.m. if you're on the West Coast. 9 p.m. if you're on the West Coast. 12 p.m. noon if you're in Singapore on June 2nd. So mark your calendars. And then the individual products in the box will start July 9th.
I think so. I believe yes.
Okay, so July 9th, everything will be available in full size individually. So I know I can't wait to get more strawberry cocktail and more cucumber and aloe mist. And I have like 3 full-size bottles of coconut, so I'm good on that. I like to keep back stock of that. But all right.
Yeah. We're working on everything this week, so yeah, it should be ready to go July 9th.
Woo-hoo. All right, you guys, leave a comment on what full-size product you're excited to get your hands on July 9th. And make sure and share this wonderful group with everybody. Talk about the summer box with everybody you know. It's a great way to try Sabbatical Beauty products at a discounted rate before they
Mhm.
go and commit to full sizes or buying individually, which does end up costing more. And if you're catching the replay, go ahead and leave your comments and questions and we'll answer them when we see them. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. We have different playlists for your different needs. We've got product reviews, we have different routines for different skin types, we have behind the scenes of how we make our products. We basically just have everything. So Subscribe to our channel, share, and we'll see you guys next time.
Also, stay tuned for Adeline's live. She'll come on later today with a surprise. Yeah. So,
Bye.
bye.